here. I am Bree, your favorite GhanaBabe. And in today's video, we're gonna get into this hair, okay? This Amazon company sent me this wig. It's a 20-inch DeepWave wig. It's, I believe, HD lace, but this is what it's looking like. So I really like it. It's very soft. The length is fine. It does not shed. I did bleach the knots. It came pre-plucked. I'm gonna insert a video of what it looked like when it came out of the packaging because I recorded it on my phone, but it came pre-plucked, but I just plucked it a little bit more because, you know, they don't always be plucking it how it need to be plucked. So I did bleach the knots, like I said, and that's all I did, and I, you know, put foundation. But if you want to see how I achieved this look, let's get into the video.
Hi guys, so this is the wig that we're going to be working with. It is a 20-inch DeepWave wig from Amazon. It is HD lace, as you can see. I'm showing you. I did go ahead and bleach the knots, and this is what the inside looks like. So I went in with my Ruby Kisses foundation in RD15 to go on the inside of the wig because this one matches my skin perfectly. So that's what I did. That's what you see me doing right here. So I ended up not doing a bald cap for this wig because I'm already bald. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to throw this wig on. I did go ahead and add an elastic band though to it to make it kind of like glueless a little bit and easier to put on. So, you know, I could just put it on and go. But this is me adjusting it. I did cut the sides, the ear tabs, like off camera before I put the wig on. So this is me trying to make sure that it fits nice. And this is me just showing y'all the lace and how good I plucked it. Like, it was looking so good. I was like, yeah, Pearl, book me, because yeah. Now, this is me just putting my elastic band that I made myself on my neck so that it will be easier while I put it on my head. So I went in with my Boho liquid gold glue for this because I didn't really want to keep this wig on for a long time. And I just started using this glue. And honestly, I'm not too mad at it. It's actually a pretty good glue. I don't have any cons about it. The only thing I would say that it kind of does dry a little bit fast, so you have to, like, you know, be fast paced. But I just used my lash thing to like fan it because I was like, I'm not even trying to use a blow dry because it already dries kind of fast. So I think I did 2 layers, and this is me just checking to see if everything was good for me to pull the wig back down. And glue it on. So this is just me putting it on, and yeah. So I do go in with a comb and brush it back so that the glue can really get into the wig and it can stick on my head. So this is just me using my comb to push it all the way back, and then once I feel like it's okay, I put the elastic band over it. And I just hurt myself right there because I was like, what? Anyways, but I really spent about a minute or 2 doing this little thing right here to make sure that I'm brushing it back and everything is not, you know, no flyaways or whatever. It said once I feel like it's good, that's when I put the elastic band on. So I don't really have a time limit of how long I leave the elastic band on for. I usually leave it on for like probably maybe 5 minutes tops, or like if I'm doing something, I'll have it on, and then when I'm done with what I'm doing, you know. And by the way, if your elastic band don't hurt your ears while you take them off, you're doing it wrong. So yeah, but this is me taking it off after however many minutes that I had it on for. And y'all, when I tell you, I was like in shock because I was like, damn, this thing look good. Like, look at it. Yeah, it's giving scalpiana. Yeah, don't play with girl. But I was like, let me give you a close up a little bit. Yeah, right there. So I'm a little extra when it comes to cutting it. I do the side and then the other side. But then I go in with this little scissors. It's not a scissors, I don't know what it's called, but I go in with that because I give it like so that I can give it a zigzag motion. So I don't know what it's called, but I'll figure it out. Honestly, when I bought this, I didn't know it was gonna be this big, because y'all probably like, why are you using that big ass scissors for this? Yeah, I don't know why I bought it this big, but I just be, working with it. It works with me, I work with it. But I do that side, and I went in with my little scissors because the big one obviously wasn't getting everything. And y'all, do you see the glue on my side? I was like, let me take this off because it's not giving. But yeah, I did the middle one. I look so focused when I'm doing this because I just feel like if I'm not focused, it's not gonna look right. So I noticed that right here on the side needed to be cut more, so I went in with my little scissors to cut it a little bit more so that it can look uniform, whatever. Yeah, so this is what it's looking like before I sprayed it with this bedhead hairspray. I think it's like the super hold, and I just sprayed it on the edges, and then I put my elastic band on. So while that was drying, I was like, let me do the hairstyle I'm trying to do for this wig. And this is me just parting it. And y'all, when I tell you, first of all, you'll see what I'm talking about later on. But when I started doing this, the lighting I use is like really bright. So I'm looking down because I can't look like right at my light. So I didn't even notice that my lines weren't straight. Like I noticed like at the end of the video when like I turned my lighting down that I made this so crooked, but it's okay. Y'all don't judge me because, everybody makes mistakes. But this was me just doing it. I thought I was eating the girls up, but whole time it's crooked. But do y'all see how good the knots are bleached on this wig though? Like, sidetrack. But yeah, so this me just doing that. But I'm just so mad because I really thought I was eating the girls up, and it was definitely giving crooked. So don't judge me, but yeah, so I did go in with the foundation thing from Ruby Kiss again and put it on the edges of the wig because it was definitely giving very much white, and I was like, yeah, they about to laugh. So that's what I did. And then when I was done with doing that, I went ahead and showed y'all like what it was looking like close up. It was still like kind of white, but it wasn't as bad. So I just went ahead and finished doing the hairstyle that I wanted to do. So this is me just doing it. I'm gonna be quiet so y'all can see because I really had to focus on this part. And I thought I was really eating. Look at me, so focused. I will say this wig is really easy to work with because y'all notice I didn't even use a hot comb and it just slicked back. Like I didn't use anything on it and it just like seamlessly blended. Like I was like, yeah. And I did the same for the side. So I saw this hairstyle on TikTok, I think. So I was like, let me get into it. But this is me doing my edges. So at first I pulled out that one and I pulled out one on the side because I was like, I want to do the side one. But like when I started to do it, y'all will see it like towards the end. But when I was doing it, I was like, yeah, I don't like the little second part. So I ended up just doing like just 2 instead of 4 edges, if that makes sense. And I use my little 1-inch flat iron to curl it up because it makes it easier when you're laying your edges. And y'all, when I tell y'all I burnt myself like twice doing this is why I don't even curl it, because I always burn myself when I do this. And after this, I went in with my olive oil. Is it olive oil? Argan oil? I don't even know what it's called, but the gel. You know what? I'm gonna put everything in this description because clearly I don't know what anything is. And then this is me using this brush that I got from this hair store, but it wasn't working as good as my other one that looks like this. So I was like, yeah, let me switch it, because this one, the comb part was like bam, but the other one was giving like curved, so it wasn't really doing the thing. So I just went to the other side to do it, because I was like, the other one was giving me too many problems. So I just went on this side and did the edges over there. And when I was done, I went back to the other side to fix it. So that's me doing the other side, and y'all see what I'm talking about. The edges right there just was not making sense. So I was like, yeah, it's not giving. So what I did was I ended up pushing it back and adding it to like the hair back there, as you can see me doing right here, because I was like, yeah, this looks way better than what it was giving, because it was not giving what it was supposed to get. And yeah. So I went ahead with my spray bottle to spray the hair, so you know the curls could look luscious. And I went in with this, don't hate me y'all, I don't know what it's called because I don't know the name of anything, but like I said, I'll put it in a link below. It's serum, I guess, to make your hair nice and curly or whatever and shiny. So y'all see like the definition they gave, and this is really it, and this is the finishing look.